What's the chow chin chows? Judge Games here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Platinum Galactic-Locke. In the last episode, we took on the second gym in Eterna City, and of course, we also took out Team Galactic. Hello. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I wanted to give you this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Oh, you already have 6 Pokemon in your party, so you don't have room for this egg. You'll have to store a Pokemon in the PC before you can go to get this egg. I'll give you this egg if you have room for it. I'll be waiting right here. Alright, fine. Now, this is where she usually gives me a Togepi, if I remember correctly. Now, I don't know if this egg is going to be randomized. I will hatch it up. I guess I will hatch it up off screen at the end of this episode. I already have a Togepi. If it is a Togepi again, I guess it could be a token encounter. Yeah, it could be a token. Yeah, if it's a Togepi again, it'll be a token. And the way I activate tokens is I have to activate it on the next available route. So that is the next available route to me when the egg is hatched. So the egg will be hatched after today's episode. So probably the next available route to me might be Mount Coronet. So that does give me a second chance to get another encounter at Mount Coronet. So that is what I'm going to aim for, another encounter in Mount Coronet. I'll put it down here to remind me to go and hatch that off screen. And we're about to come onto a long road anyways. The cycling road's rather long, so we can use that to hatch encounters. Hello. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's a show of my thanks. It is the latest model bicycle. Take it, I insist. Thank you for the bike. It is the latest model. I'll lead you through the manual right now. Now this would have a manual in real life, so I will allow this. Shoes do not have a manual, so I don't allow that. Press the B button to shift up and down. In 3rd gear you can't go that fast, but it's easier to control. In 4th gear, it gets a bit harder to steer and stop, but it's really fast, really. Okay, thank you very much for that. And let me register this bike now, because I think the bike is more useful to us than the fishing rod is to us. So, I will take it. And I guess whilst we're here, I can give the experience. Yeah, I do have a fossil. I have 2 fossils, actually. I guess I can use them too. And see what Pokemon evolve from them, if different Pokemon evolve from them. If not, I can guess I can use them as tokens as well. And I'm going to give this to Vinx, because I think Vinx might not be able to take that many hits. So, and I'm going to use this time to get some levels on Mount Moon. Okay, so here we go. We are in Cycling Road. There's going to be some trainers here that we can take on. Let's see what we can get. I don't think there's definitely not a sprite for a Team Galactic run using a bike. So that's annoying. That means I'm sort of forced into my regular trainer costume on this road. I think Pound might do a bit more damage. Ooh. Cute Charm affected the Vagon, which is great, but I have to switch. And Bagon gets Ember at level 25, so this is probably the last time I can use you on a Bagon. Yeah, this is probably the last time I can use you on a Bagon. There we go. Nice. We beat Axel. Can I have a potion? Do I have a potion? Yes, I do. There we go. You have a potion. What do you have for me? Megan with a Cagnia. I could beat Megan with a Cagnia. I think Pound is definitely a better option here. That was a crit. Nice. And I avoided the Leech Seed attack. Pin Missile. That's annoying. Especially if it hits 5 times. It hits 3. It only hits 3. Die. There we go. Now we beat Megan. Okay, so what can we talk about whilst we're travelling? Travelling episodes, I try and talk about random things. So Nintendo has released a new Nintendo 2DS XL as well this year to go along with the Switch. Now, I feel like a lot of people are going... I feel like this might annoy a few people, especially parents and kids who have parents. This is definitely going to annoy them. Because the fact is, the parent is going to think to themselves, I'm going to get my son a new games console. Oh, and this is good for them. But the fact is, the games console your son or daughter wants is, well, would probably be a Switch. So, you're getting them the wrong games console here. Already, and now it's £150, which is not bad. It's not a bad price to come in at, and it's sort of a mid-range price for it to come in at. So just in case you don't trust your son or daughter with the new Nintendo games console, which is the Switch, the one the kids actually want, for now, that is a good idea to get them that if you don't particularly trust them with a new games console. But the fact is, that's a horrible thing to say. That's a horrible thing for a parent to say, I don't trust my children with a new games console that costs £300. So, yeah. But I can see parents doing that. I can also see parents thinking this is the lower version of the Switch, which will probably be actually coming out one day, the Switch Mini. I could actually see that because there was a Wii Mini once, and that did come out. So I could definitely see there being a version of the Switch, which is a smaller version of the Switch to allow for people to pay less money for the Switch, which would be good because the Switch is quite an expensive console at this point in time, and it will come down in price eventually. Once more games come out for it. I mean, there's some good games down on it already, like Breath of the Wild is amazing. I don't have it personally myself, but what I've seen, that game looks amazing. I would love to play it. I would definitely love to play Breath of the Wild. And Mario Kart looks pretty good too. But I already have Mario Kart. I have Mario Kart 8. So, it's sort of the same. It's got a new battle mode. It's got a few new characters. So you could basically say it's different, but it's not really that different. But yeah, it's basically the same game. I mean, you are paying literally about £60 for it too, which is kind of annoying if you ask me. Because that game is really good, but it's very expensive too at that price. Because I've already paid £60 for the game. I've already paid for it when I was paying for it on Wii U, and now I'll be paying for it again. So that's not always that cool. Plus, the fact is, DLC is included with this version of the game, but the fact is also there's no code. There's no way of telling the game you already bought the DLC on, well, your normal games console. So you're pretty much forced into buying the DLC twice, which could be kind of annoying for some people. I mean, it's not annoying for me, but I could see why people would get annoyed at that. An unknown. Go slash to the Weavile. Go and do a feint attack. Now this hidden power could be hidden power fighting, but I'm pretty sure you shouldn't live a feint attack. There we go. We beat Sidequest John. Okay. Are you a trainer? You are. Let's see what you have for me then. You have a Starly. I'm going to try and pound you. Does nice damage, but Whirlwind is going to bring out somebody. Don't bring out James. That's all I ask. I guess Vinx is probably also a Pokemon I didn't want you to bring out in this situation. Yeah, Vinx is probably a Pokemon I did not want you to bring out. Endeavor. That's okay, because again, I'm on the Ultra Amazing Steel type, so I don't need to worry about that. Your wing attack does nothing to me. And the Swift should kill. There we go. We beat Sidequest Ryan. Are you a trainer? You are. Cool. I think this last girl is a trainer too. Sableye! Okay, you have no weaknesses in this game. You're also kind of scary. I'm going to go into Slasher. I could have gone into Gengar as well, but I feel like you'd have something to deal with Gengar. So I'm going to feint attack you, and that's going to do some damage. It's not super effective, but it's going to do some damage. And it's probably the best move I can use against you. That's annoying. Don't do that. Don't detect, because that's annoying. There we go. You know, a Weavile, you know, that kind of Pokemon wouldn't be that bad on this team. That'd be pretty cool. I could taunt you and that would force you into struggle, but I'm not that guy. Also, I can just one-shot you with feint attack anyway, so I don't need to be that guy. You're the last trainer on this route. Let's see what you got. Geodude. Let's switch into James. Because I think like 2 should kill. Yeah, I think 2 Razor Leaf should kill. As long as you don't get a decent magnitude off on me. That's a sturdy. Rock Throw did quite do a bit of damage, but I'm okay. There we go. Hello. What's a bicycle without this? You've got a flag. It's in your accessory case. We obtained a flag. Thank you for my flag. I have a flag now. And I can go down this hill, which is good because I need a Pokemon Center right now. And we can also see about these fossils. So I have 2 fossils, so I'm going to put 2 Pokemon away in the box to allow me to use these fossils. And let's see what we have. So let's see. Oh. Okay. Don't know why that happened. The game just clicked off my somehow the PC clicked off my game. So that's kind of annoying. Right, anyway, let's go and use these fossils. And let's see if these fossils are randomized. They're probably not, but let's see what happens. I'm going to give you the root fossil. Leave the area, come back in. We got a leap. Okay, that's not randomized. That is a token. So I get to activate a token on Route 207. Which means the other one is not randomized as well. But that's fine because that allows me to get another token. Because that's a Cranidos. And that allows me to get an encounter. I guess maybe I'll activate that encounter on Route 206, which is above. Because that's also an available route to me. Okay, so let's activate this leap encounter now. Ooh, Matang. That actually would be really useful. I would not mind having Matang. The problem with Matang is, though, it has the same catch rate as legendaries do. It has a 3% catch rate. Okay, that's all the damage I can do to you. Let's go for a ball and... Come on, Matang. Please come with me. Yeah, you have the same catch rate as legendaries, so let me just use the speed up button really quickly because we could be here a while. Okay. Now, go in the ball. In the ball. I'm going to fail to catch an encounter here, aren't I? Go in the ball, please. There we go. Back to sleep you go. Come on, get in the ball. No, he's not going to get in the ball. Same catch rate as legendaries means I'm never going to catch this thing. Yep, no encounter for Joe. Same catch rate as legendaries. Matang are annoying. I don't get an encounter. That's annoying. I don't get a token. That's my rules. That can sometimes happen, so I guess you can go in the hell box. And we can get out of here and try again. Maybe go and buy some more Pokeballs at this mart here and try this again on Route 206. Because we do have another route up here. Let me buy 10 Pokeballs. And another 10 Pokeballs. Buy them in increments of 10. Allow me to get Premier Balls. Do you have... you have... nothing for me. You have heal balls and net balls. They're not useful to me at all. Okay, so next encounter that I can get a hold of is on the router top. Okay, so this is Route 206. I can get an encounter here. I get a regular encounter and I get a token here. Okay, so my first attempt at a regular encounter is Volbeat. That is one. Cannot have Volbeat. I should have gone and healed. Attempt 2. Graveler. I can have that. Just I'm a little worried about how I'm going to catch it because the fact is I'm a little weak to it. I guess I can feint attack it. You should resist my feint attack, right? You do. Okay. Can I hit? I don't know if I can hit you again. That's the thing here. I don't think I can hit you again. Unless I change it up to cut. Yeah, cut can hit you again. Magnitudes are kind of scary. Please don't do that much damage to me. Okay. Now, I can switch into Gengar here. You can't hit Gengar with Magnitude plus Levitate. Now sleep. There we go. And we can go for a Pokeball on this turn. Ball, go. 1, 2, 3. Caught the Graveler. Okay, so I get a Graveler. And we all know what Graveler's nickname is because Graveler's nickname never changes and it never will. It is Baller. And of course, if this was a Alolan Graveler, his name would be Elec Baller. As in Electric Baller. Okay, so my third encounter, which now is my first attempt at a token encounter, is a Volbeat. Still can't have that. Still can't have that. Don't care what situation it is, still can't have a Volbeat. That's now Dupes. So, can I run into something different here, please? Cherum. No, you're pure grass. So that's... That's attempt 3. That's 4. And this is 5. Okay, I can have an Almost Star. I can have an Almost Star. Wait, no, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. You're not ground. You're rock. Okay, I need to go and heal. I guess I don't get an encounter. Yeah, I guess I don't get an encounter for Route 206. By these rules. I mean, actually, I could steal. I could steal. There are trainers available on Route 206. I can steal. I could also steal... Is there... I think there's a trainer available on Route 207 too, so actually I can steal. So my encounters are not dead. My tokens are not dead because I can steal. So let's do that actually. Because stealing is a thing. If I lose my steal encounter, then my tokens are officially dead, and I will move them to the dead box. But I can steal. Because there's a trainer on Route 206 that I haven't fought yet, and I know he can. I know he can have a Pokemon, and he's right near the cave. So we can go and get him. And there's trainers here on Route 207 as well. Like you. Okay, let's do it. You have a bay leaf. I can take that off your hands because I can steal. So let's steal. Let's steal the bay leaf. Because, you know, stealing is fun. Let's steal the bay leaf. Pound him. We gotta pound him so he's in the red, though, before we can throw that Pokeball. And then we're gonna put him to sleep again. Wow, with that Reflect Wall up, I do no damage. I'm glad I got that crit first turn. But I need to keep on hitting you with Pound. Okay, so that does a lot of damage to me. I'm going to switch into somebody else who can take this hit. Go, Gengar! I don't think I can hit you again unless you put up that wall. That Reflect Wall. So, let's Hypnosis. And let's try and Hypnosis. Let's continue to try and hit Hypnosis until you fall asleep. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to throw a Pokeball at you. Because I can't hit you anymore. Because I feel like you'd die. Because there's no Reflect Wall up. And you were not taking those hits once that Reflect Wall went down. Oh, he got out. Damn. Let's try this again. No, doesn't like it. Synthesis, that's annoying. But it does allow me to hit you again. Which I will take the advantage of trying to hit you again. Have more than 25 HP. You do, cool. I guess I'm going to try and put you to sleep again. There you go, back to sleep you go. And let's try again with a Pokeball. Now, starters do have a catch rate, which is really hard to deal with, so... we could be here for a while. Damn you. I need to heal. I need a potion. Now I need to put you to sleep again. There we go. Okay. I knew I was going to catch him eventually. I don't want to call you. I'm going to call you Ash. There you go. Ash. Now, let me toss a Ultra Ball. I'm going to trash 2 balls to syndicate the fact that I have two stolen Pokemon. Because that's the one thing I forgot about the last time I did this. Last time I stole a Pokemon. I forgot to trash a ball afterwards. So that Spinder wasn't really available to me until I trashed a ball. Now it is. Okay, so let's take a look at this Bayleaf we just caught. So here's Ash the Bayleaf. Grass type, modest nature. Actually not bad. Poison powder, magical leaf, reflect, synthesis. Okay, and baller here is a docile nature, which is awful. Rockhead for the ability, which means no recall. Rock polish, rock throw, magnitude, and mud sport. Okay. That's pretty cool. And let's go and get that encounter on Route 206. Let's go and steal an encounter on Route 206 then. And that could be the end of today. That could be the end of today's episode. Did I just make someone hold... Oh my god, I just made someone hold a Pokeball. I didn't even realize I could do that. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. But I'll take... I'm not sure what advantages that holding a Pokeball is going to do. Probably nothing. Damn you, Almastar. I could have had something amazing on this route, but nope. I mean, I guess I got Baller. Baller's pretty cool. A Power Anklet. Yeah, I could have had... No, I still couldn't have had that. Still couldn't have had a Kadabra. Sheldon. I could have had a Shieldon. I would have called it Sheldon. Dawnstone. Nice. You are the trainer I was talking about. I can steal from you. Okay, so what have we got for you? You got 2 Pokemon. You start with a Masquerain. That I'm pretty much okay with the fact I'm not stealing your Masquerain. Yeah, I'm pretty much okay with not stealing your Masquerain, because Masquerain would have not been the Pokemon I would have wanted from you. I do next to no damage with that, with my pound attack though. I'm going to switch into Falcon. And Peck you, because Peck does some damage to you, despite the fact that you are bug flying down. Yeah, Peck does some damage to you, not bad. Okay, so your fire type moves were weakened. Don't really have any fire types, so that's fine. Die. That move goes to level 24. Luxio! Ooh, I want this. Now, how do I get you? How do I get you? I guess I can try and weaken you with Casper? Yeah, let's go for Casper. You might have Bite, though. That's going to be kind of annoying to deal with. You are definitely have more than 25 HP at this point. Oh, yeah. You don't have Bite. Well, at least you're not using it at this moment in time. You might still have Bite. Okay. Yeah, you're not having Bite. Let's put you to sleep and roar. Okay. Vinx is not useful to me in this battle. Let me go back into Casper. Hypnosis. I'm going to keep on trying to Hypnosis you. There we go. Okay, now for the balls. There we go, we caught the Luxio. I like this. And let's call you Beck. Yeah, I'm going to call you Beck because it is a sort of a gender neutral name. Because there's a singer called Beck. So I get a Luxio. I like Luxio. I could have had a Machoke. Machoke would have been rather cool. Hello, what the... Hello, Palkia. Okay. Thank you, Skarmory. You would have been... You were scary, Palkia. Don't do that to me. Don't be scary. There we go. Raspberries. Nice. Are there berries down here? There are no berries down here. Okay, I'm going to go and heal in the Pokemon Center. Check out our Luxio. And then we're going to end today's episode. Just imagine if this was Sacred Core Storm Silver, I could have actually had a Luxio. Okay, so Luxio. Timid nature. That's amazing. That's amazing for a Luxio. Rivalry, Spark, Charge, Bite, and Roar. You did have Bite. You could have used that on me, but you didn't. I'm glad you didn't, but you could have very much used that on me and hurt me. Anyway, until next time, I guess maybe you wanted to be stolen by me. Yeah, Beck wanted to be stolen by me because she didn't try to use Bite. There you go. Anyway, in the next episode, we will continue on and we will go through Mount Coronet and probably trying to head to Hearthome City. I think that's the plan anyway for the next episode. So if you did enjoy today's episode, you can go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on VidMe, you can leave an upvote, you can follow the channel, and you can subscribe as well. And if this video hits 5 upvotes / likes, a combination of the two, then I will do an hour-long episode on Wednesday. Yeah, I will do an hour-long episode on Wednesdays. That is the plan. I'm going to tell you that on Mondays and Fridays episodes, and then Wednesdays could be an hour long if you want it. It's up to you if you want it. If you don't want it, these episodes will just be like 30-40 minutes. Anyway, until next time, I'm just BH Games. Me de la Pokemon, get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night.